Good morning, everybody. This is Crazy Spoiled One, and we are playing Rising World. We'll get into it here. I haven't been posting any videos. I have been sick with this cold that is just relentless. Doesn't want to give in. So I have been down for the last few days, have not made any videos. So I thought I'd come in. I did do a little bit of work off camera, just kind of continuing on with the log cabin build. It's actually going pretty good. Learning a lot of stuff here. I am going to be redoing this window here. My main goal was to actually get in here and get some of the walls put up. Try to figure out how I actually wanted to do this. As you can see, I have put the walls up. I have not put the planks in. It seemed like, to me, it was easier to go ahead and place the logs one on top of each other so they would kind of match up here. And then I will go back in and go ahead and put the planks in. What I'm looking at doing here, and this is kind of a small build. This is a starter base. Just to get started here, trying to get the mechanics down of the building. It is going slow, but I think it's going to be worth it in the long run. I have used the planks up here, and what I did is I resized it to the max amount length and width-wise. And so actually here, across this way here, there is only 4 planks that I'm using. That's how far it stretches out. I'm looking at building like a 2-level cabin here is what I'd like to do. I have a vision in my head. I don't know if I can achieve that or not. But what I was looking at doing is possibly putting stairs to go up. I don't know if I want to make this a full floor above or more of a loft. Still not quite sure. Any input or suggestions or comments, go ahead and please put that down in the description. But this is what we're kind of looking at. I really haven't decided yet what I wanted to do. And I'm still messing around the fireplace here. Like I said, this part right here, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to be doing. The fireplace looks a little too big for me. My plan was to put a campfire here and then build around that campfire. So I'll be messing around with that just a little bit. But for the time being, I'm actually just kind of gathering supplies. But I wanted to show you guys kind of the look. Doesn't look too bad. From this angle, you can see the 3 panes of glass, which I do not like. I want it to be pretty much seamless, which I don't know if I can achieve or not. But I'm messing around with it, playing around with it a little bit here and there when I have time. And I did put a door here because, as I said, my goal is to make this more of a patio, walkout patio that comes around to the front of the log cabin. Just to expand some more room. Probably put some campfires out there. But I'm really undecided on how to do this. Now, if you look at our crafting menu, oops, sorry. Let's escape out of that. I need this right here. What I'm trying to do is I need some stairs. And right now there's ladders, which I could use, which would take up less space. And I'm really kind of thinking maybe doing that. I don't like the old look. I do like this look here. And my planks, So they have half stairs. I'm really not sure. Let's try that and see what that looks like, because if that's the case, then I can go ahead. It won't take up as much room for the stairs, and we can use ladders and maybe do a loft at that point. I was thinking of actually putting the ladder here and then coming up onto the floor. So I'll show you. We are in 1 for our ladder. I'm not exactly sure. So can you resize it? You can rotate all that other stuff, but you cannot resize. Let's see if we could place this. I might mess around with this just a little bit, but if that's off the ground, can we? Yes, we can. Nice, beautiful. Okay, now that I'm up here, I can actually see the seam here. I'll have to mess around with that just a little bit more on that. But if we place our planks down, that's not what I want to do here. Let's see here. So you can see I'm resizing this. No, that's not what I want to do. That is floating. This is what happens when you haven't been playing. I want to flip this. I don't really think I want it this long. And I'm trying to flip this. Why is it not working now? Let's try this. So if you hold shift and hit backspace, it will bring it to the original size. What I want to do is rotate this flat. And for some reason it's not working. Oh, come on. This is what gets frustrating because I have been doing this and I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing wrong. Oh, for goodness sake. Well, I'm not exactly sure what's going on there. Let's try resetting this here. There we go. Okay. I'm going to go out as wide as I can. Now, if I flip it around here and rotate this, whoops, bring it up here and match up to this here edge. Hit Control, and then I can go ahead and move this willy-nilly to match up. And again, like I said, I'm really not sure how I want this to look and how far out I want it to go. I believe I like the ladder there just for the fact it takes up less space to get to the loft. Now, can I? No, I cannot walk on that. And I really don't like this one here. So I'm going to go ahead and take that down. And kind of start over. A lot of starting over on this, which is fine because I do want it to look nice. So let's go ahead and select our plank again. Hit Control. Now we are going to go ahead and expand this out. As far as it's going to go, and see if I can place this to where it matches up here. Like I said, it's very time consuming. You really don't have to get this much detail. Why is my plank doing that? And like I said, my bright is kind of foggy here. Let's try this again. Okay, hit Control. Once I get it kind of close, I hit Control. And then from the bottom you can see here that I am off. And it's really hard to tell kind of by the shadows where I think I might have it, and I really don't. So this is nice having this ladder here to where I can go ahead and get up here, take a look and see what I've got going on. Now I do a lot of messing around, just kind of moving the piece around to make sure it matches up. For some reason that looks like it's off. Yeah, there we go. Hit Control button again. get it close again. Let's go ahead and move this in. That looks like it matches up. It's not coming out at the other side over here. It looks like it's okay. So that's coming way out here. Wow. Okay. I think that's good. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Whoa. That looks so much better. Okay. So I believe I'm going to start over here, and we're going to kind of match it up to this here. And I'm going to, whoops, not that way, kind of resize this. Now again, I'm really not sure if I am going to like this. You guys have to tell me what you think. I think that looks pretty good. Yeah. And again, the purpose of this is to actually create another level here. So possibly we could have our beds up here, maybe a couple crafting stations. I don't know. I want a little bit more organization in the downstairs there. So what I'm trying to do here is give us a little extra room here. So hit control. And I know there is a little bit of overlapping, guys. I understand that. I don't think you can see that. But we'll take a look here in just a minute. And what I love about this game is if you have that crowbar, you can actually use that crowbar, and I've used it a ton. Now say that's off. I can tell that right now. So let's go ahead and take that off. Try again. And it is getting kind of dark, and I'm getting thirsty here. Oh my goodness. My guy's gonna start dying here, or complaining. We'll do page down. And we're gonna come back a little bit. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I hate seeing these seams. Now to me, let's get my guy a drink here and some food. Don't remember where we have it. As you all know, I am pretty fanatic as far as having everything straight, having plenty of food, being organized, and that's not happening today. One thing about this game is that you get so addicted to building, and as you can see, it gets so technical if you want to be like perfect, that you kind of forget to eat and drink. But let's take a look at this again. Whoops. I'm going to have to get used to using these ladders here. That's why I do like stairs. For goodness sake. All right. Come on, Deanna. And I guess it's space bar to jump up the ladder. Can't just look up and take a look at it. But overall, I think, going ahead and bringing the logs up and then doing an A-frame, I believe, is what I would like to do. Now, again, I'm not really sure how that's going to work out with the windows because, of course, they're going to be square. And there is no other shapes for glass panes at this point in survival mode that I know of. So I'm not exactly sure how I want to do this, but I definitely want the top floor to be looking out into glass. So I'm going to play around with that, kind of do some experimentation on that. But at least we've got some cover now over our house. Maybe that'll help us keep us warm. We did, as I could tell, you see in the last video, we did have some bandits when I was playing with my son, Nathan. He was killing them. I was getting killed. I think I shot one bandit, and that was it, and proceeded to die right afterwards. But it was fun. It was brought in a little bit of an excitement to the game. So yeah, it was a great time. So I'm going to continue playing around with this. We are going to expand this out a little bit more, put a walkway, so it's just not such a slanted area. So I will be adding some dirt through here, grass, making it look a little bit more like it should. I've got to do some work out here. I do have to go collect a bunch more rocks so that way I can go ahead and build up this foundation a little bit more along with the deck. Grab some materials, that type of thing. So I will probably be grabbing a bunch of materials and doing some little fix-ups. As you walk through here, you see this. I'm thinking about putting a plank here. Same with this here. I don't know if that's going to interfere with the door, but none of the doors in the survival mode can you like resize. The windows you can, but not the doors and obviously not the ladders. So I'll be playing along with this, and I will be posting another video once I do some fix-ups. Probably be adding some planks through here to kind of finish this look off, and maybe messing around with this front view. Again, I'm still not sure exactly what I want to do here, but we're getting there. Slow process. I'm truly enjoying it. This is the first time, second time, first time I didn't record. I was just kind of placing logs and planks. I didn't know if that would be a little bit too boring for everybody, but I did put a tutorial up as far as how to build this log cabin with the chink look. One thing I think I would have done differently is went with like a lighter plank here so you could actually see the effect of the chink look. However, when you do that, the kind of that is if you mess up or it's off a bit, it will show your mistakes. And again, this is my first build in a log cabin, but I truly enjoy the look of it. So I will continue on with that. And again, it's not going to be perfect, but you get the concept. of it. So that's what's important. And if you're looking for perfection on that, there's, just match up your logs. Um, Take your time, play around with it. Don't get in a hurry. You definitely cannot get in a hurry. But like I said, at least now I know what I need to do and what I need to look for as far as size-wise, that type of thing. But it's been really fun with this game. I really enjoy it. So I'll be posting another video probably in the next few days. I will have maybe one or two. We'll probably be doing a multiplayer possibly tonight with Nick Bob. Maybe Nate Bob. Not sure if he's going to be able to join tonight or not. So I will be recording that and putting that episode up as well. I do have a company coming in this weekend, so it might be a hit or miss whether I post over the weekend or not. So I'll post as many videos as I can, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks for watching.